cottage level food processing business incubation center. There, IFPT offers BTech, MTech, and PhD courses in food process engineering, in food science and technology, and MTech in food safety and quality assurance. I am delighted to share that IFPT is ranked 74 in NIRF ranking 2020 among all the engineering colleges of India. Apart from our main campus, IFPT is having its liaison office from food processing business incubation centers in Bathinda, Punjab and Guwahati, Assam, where we are providing trainings related to skill development, incubation, consultancy services in food processing sector. And to expand our activities in Northeastern region, we are signing this memorandum of understanding today with two renowned institutes of Northeast, Mizoram University, Aizawl, and University of Science and Technology, Meghalaya. Before I start the event, I would like to introduce all the dignitaries who are virtually present here for this event. माननीय श्री रामेश्वर तेली जी, ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर ऑफ स्टेट फूड प्रोसेसिंग इंडस्ट्रीज, आज के हमारे मुख्य अतिथि हैं इस कार्यक्रम के। श्री अशोक कुमार जी, जॉइंट सेक्रेटरी मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ फूड प्रोसेसिंग इंडस्ट्रीज, वेलकम सर। प्रोफेसर सी अनंत रामकृष्णन, डायरेक्टर IFPT, has also joined us. From Mizoram University, we have Professor KRS Sambasiv Rao ji, the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Mizoram University, along with their registrar, Professor Lalu Dangar. Welcome, sir. From University of Science and Technology, Meghalaya, Professor GD Sharma, the Vice Chancellor of USTM, along with the advisor USTM, Professor RK Sharma, and their registrar academics, Dr. AH Barbhaiya. We welcome you, sir. Along with that, today I welcome all our board and EC members for being part of this MOU signing. Shri Ashok Kumar ji, the Joint Secretary of Ministry of Food Processing Industries, he's heading the institution division and looking after all the activities of IFPT and NIFTM. Along with that, he's heading several MOFPI schemes, including Food Safety Quality Assurance Infrastructure Scheme under Sampada, Abater, and also headed several other schemes like Technology Upgradation System, etc. So I would like to invite him to give the welcome address. Ashok Kumar sir, please.
Good afternoon, Honorable MOS sir, respected Secretary Madam, respected VC Mizoram University Dr. KRS Sambasiv Rao ji, respected VC USTM Meghalaya Dr. GD Sharma ji, Director IFPT Shri Anant Ramakrishna ji, and all other dignitaries who have joined this event online. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to the signing of this Memorandum of Understanding to formalize and deepen the partnership amongst these institutions. Today's signing sets a significant milestone for closer working collaborations with IFPT for the universities, namely Mizoram University and University of Science and Technology, Meghalaya, which are working in various specialized areas of food processing. Indian Institute of Food Processing Technology is an integral part of Ministry of Food Processing Industries and is functioning from its headquarters in Tanjavur, Tamil Nadu. Besides its main campus, IIPT, it is also operating liaison offices at Assam and Bathinda in Punjab, with the aim to promote skill development, entrepreneurship development, education, and R&D in food processing sector. After this collaboration in support of both pioneer universities of Northeastern region of India, IFT would be able to achieve its target in a much shorter span of time. As we all know, our Northeastern region is well endowed with various sorts of fruits, vegetables, and other minor forest produce, and has the potential to be a sunrise zone for food processing and agro-business. Food processing sector plays a vital role in reduction in wastage of perishable agriculture produce, enhancing shelf life of food products, ensuring value addition to agriculture produce, diversification and commercialization of agriculture and generation of employment, enhancing income of farmers and creating surplus for the export of agro-processed foods. In the era of economic liberalization, all segments, including private, public, and cooperative sectors, have defined role to play, and the ministry promotes their active participation. Our ministry has a clear goal of attaining these objectives by facilitating and acting as a catalyst to attract quality investments from within India and abroad into this sector with the aim of making food processing a national initiative. With this overall objective, the ministry aims to enhance farmers' income by better utilizations and value addition of agriculture produce, minimize wastage at all stages in the food processing chain by the development of infrastructure for storage, transportations, and processing of agro-produce, introduction of new modern technology into the food processing industries from both domestic and external sources. Encourage R&D in food processing for product and process development and improved packaging, provide policy support and support for the creation of infrastructure, capacity expansion, upgradation, and other supportive measures for the growth of this sector. Once again, I would like to express my sincere thanks to Honorable MOS of respected Secretary Madam and Vice Chancellors of the universities, Director IFIT and other dignitaries who is present on this momentous MOU signing ceremonies. With goodwill, clear ambition, and a strong commitment to work together, we would be in a better position to achieve our goals, our desired goals in a definite time period. Thank you for your attention. Thanks.
Thank you, sir. We have Dr. C. Anantaramakrishnan, Director IFPT. He is a dynamic and always energetic personality with having more than 2 decades of experience in academics and research with specialization in 3D food printing, engineered human dynamic gastrointestinal system and glycemic index studies, spray drying and spray freeze drying, and he has published more than 150 impact factor journal publications, edited 6 books and more than 62 book chapters. He is having several awards on his name and elected fellow of numerous science and agricultural societies. I would like to invite him to give the briefing about today's MOU signing. Sir, please.
Thank you, Sandeep. The most respected Honorable MOS, Sri Rameswar Tali sir, and respected Vice Chancellor of Mizoram, Sambasiva Rao, and respected Vice Chancellor of USTM Meghalaya, Dr. G.D. Sarma sir, and all registers of corresponding universities, and Pitam Chandra sir, Chaya Ranjapa sir, and Chaya Ranjapa ma'am, and all the board and EC members, and Dr. Jehan, and all other my colleagues. And apart from the big support, always we get it from our own ministry and Mr. Ashok Kumar sir, Joint Secretary. He is looking after guiding force for today's event. And really it's a great day for IFPT, and we wanted to continue to spread our whatever we are right now. We are doing it our Gaugati Center. Gaugati Center is started 10 years back, and we established small incubation center as well as the processing line, for example, bakery line, wafer processing, fruits and vegetable line, processing line. And we are also capitalized, and we are doing a lot of work under PMFME scheme for the training and upskilling activities at Northeastern region. Apart from that, we are almost in completion of our first organic food testing lab at Northeast. Within another 2 months' time, we are going to make it a functionalized this organic food testing lab at Northeast. So we are expanding our center at Northeastern region, with the support of our ministry, we wanted to do further expanding of our activities in the Northeast, especially for the skill development. We are well aware of that Mizoram University recently started MSc Food Technology courses, and USTM already running the BSc Food Technology course, and also this course is supported by our Ministry of Food Processing Industries, and we wanted to handhold with them and to support the students. They can come to IFPT Center, they can do the research, they can use the facilities at what we have it at IFPT Center at license office. That is the main purpose of the today's MOU, and we need to support these two institutions apart from others. Institutions also, they are in the pipelines to make a MOU. We wanted to extend our facilities for this institution to use our facilities. And as a research scheme also, we are expanding some of the facilities at the Northeastern Center, and we are in the pipeline of expanding our total center into the new areas. That is also under the pipeline. That is the main vision of our honorable MOS, sir. And definitely with this period, that also will be going to happen very soon. And that backdrop, definitely this MOU will help both Mizoram University as well as USTM universities to get full support of research and development, skill development, all the areas. Apart from that, our Northeastern, our Gaugati Center exclusively working on the minor forest produce. Because if you look at our country, minor forest produce research at agriculture institution in the fragmented. And most of these institutions are working on the cultivation level, processing level. Very few institutions are looking in the minor forest produce for the processing. And for example, one of the expert in the honey processing is the Dr. Sandeep. Sandeep is working on that, and Gautam also started working on the dairy and other things. So we wanted to strengthen our Northeastern Center, totally focus on research on minor forest produce. That's what right now we are conducting the master trainers for the minor forest produce throughout the country, and most of the participants from the Northeast and other areas. So this capacity building as well as the research what we built in the Northeastern Center can cater the whole Northeastern state, apart from the whole country as well as. That's what we wanted to do it. Definitely this MOU will take place proper directions, and today both the Vice Chancellor joined for the exchange of this MOU. Definitely we will make it every 3 months on a review meeting on this MOU. We'll make sure things will go on the ground level. It should not go today as a function we are signing the MOU, and we'll monitor this, how we are executing this research and development is penetrated into our departmental level. Students would get benefited out of it. Once again, thank you so much, both the Vice Chancellor. More than anything else, our honorable minister, just now sir has inaugurated another event, R&D portal inauguration, and again joined for one more event. Thank you so much, our MOS sir, for joining this event. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to request Dr. Lalu Danga sir, Registrar Mizoram University, and Dr. C. Anand Ramakrishnan, Director IFPT, to virtually show the signed MOUs. Please, sir. This is the MOU which we have signed, sir, and we will exchange it through post. Due to this COVID times, we cannot interact. So that's why we have arranged this virtual meeting today. Thank you, sir. Now I would like to request Professor G.D. Sharma, Vice Chancellor, University of Science and Technology, Meghalaya, and Director IFPT, to virtually show the signed MOUs. Thank you, sir. Today we have with us Professor K.R.S. Sambasiva Rao-ji, the Vice Chancellor of Mizoram University. He is a renowned researcher and academician with more than 35 years of experience in environmental toxicology, physiology, environmental and aquaculture biotechnology, fermentation technology, with having more than 250 publications, 8 patents, and more than 15 books he edited, and in total more than 25 PhD students he guided. I would like to invite him to say a few words over today's MOU signing. Sir, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. Honorable Minister Rameshwar ji, and Joint Secretary Shri Ashok Kumar ji, Director Ananda Ramakrishna ji, and the Honorable Vice Chancellor G.D. Sharma ji, and Madam Secretary ji, and all other governing body members, and the scientists of IIFT. It is a great day for Mizoram University and IIFT to have a MOU and to have collaboration with Indian Institute of Food Processing Technology and Mizoram University. It was really because I had been contacting our honorable director since few days, ever since I invited him for giving a lecture to our university through webinar, and he has kindly consented and gave a very wonderful lecture few months back. In the past pandemic 6 months, we had been engaged in organizing several webinars, and in that process, I contacted honorable director, and he immediately agreed, and also he offered me to sign an MOU with, because we have started a food technology course last year, and the first batch is going on now, and we have recruited faculty and it is approved by UGC, and we started this food technology course in with the thinking that this is one of the area based and need based course. Particularly Mizoram University is well aware of the food park by going to be started very soon, funded by Minister of Food Processing, Mizoram Food Technology Park, Food Processing Park at Kolaship, and they need several expertise people and also trained people and skill developed people for that particular park to work in the particular area. This is what actually the main intention of the starting this particular course in our university, and we started the course with the approval of UGC, and it was first batch is going on. And Mizoram University is one of the university in Northeast having a wonderful faculty support. And in the last 3 years, we got more than 300 crores projects, and we got 3 incubators in our university. DST incubator, DBT incubator, and DRDO incubator has been started. And Mizoram University is ranked among the university 67th rank in the country, and among all institutions in the country, NIRF ranking, it is 100 rank, and it is doing wonderfully in the past few years, and it has been receiving good funding from various sources, and our faculty are recognized very well throughout the country. And in the last 6 months, we have organized more than 300 webinars in different areas, including the food technology and food processing areas. And as rightly pointed out by honorable director, that this MOU is not going to be just restricted for only training the students. We will have collaborative projects together. We apply for the various funding agencies, and also we will take this opportunity to train our students, and also we will be doing good service, because these particular Northeast states are organic farming states, and they are all states are actually dependent on food industry and food processing industry. This is a very good initiative from the Minister of Food Processing to establish the Northeast Center at Guwahati, and also to have collaboration with all these universities in Northeast region. And we thank Honorable Minister Ji for having approval of this particular MOU between Mizoram University and the Indian Institute of Food Processing Technology, and also University of Science and Technology. We request Honorable Minister Sir to visit our area and also extend your full support for Mizoram. Mizoram is a state actually fully based on organic farming, and also no other support from other areas, because it is fully away from the other states, and everything has to be grown here in Mizoram state itself. It needs self-supporting development in Mizoram, and we will be very much happy and also thankful to you, sir, if you can able to visit our Mizoram University and Food Technology Department, and we will be further looking towards development of strengthening of our research activity. And our food technology faculty are also here, and they are working very hard training students, and also they are applying several funding projects, and we very soon will develop our collaboration to national level, and to a very significant level. And I thank you very much, Honorable Minister Ji and Director Sir, and also the Joint Secretary and Secretary Sir, and all governing body members for giving an opportunity for Mizoram University. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for your valuable words. Professor G.D. Sharma, Vice Chancellor of University of Science and Technology, Meghalaya is here with us, and he's the former Vice Chancellor of Atal Bihari Vajpayee Vidyapeeth, Chhattisgarh, former VC of Nagaland University, and former Pro Chancellor of Assam University. He is having a total experience of more than 4 decades in the field of microbiology and microbial ecology and technology. He published more than 350 research publications and edited 13 books and member in numerous societies. So I would like to request him to share his views over today's event. Sir, please. Please unmute, sir. It's on mute from your side.
Good afternoon to every one of you and Honorable Minister of State, Ministry of Food Processing and Industries, Government of India, Shri Rameshwar Teliji, our Honorable Madam Secretary, Honorable Shri Ashok Kumarji, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Food Processing Technology and Industries, Government of India, Professor KRS Sambasiva Rao, Honorable Minister, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Mizoram University, our Dr. C. Ananda Ramakrishnan, Honorable Director of Indian Institute of Food Processing Technology, Tanjavur, Tamil Nadu, all respected officials from the ministry, as well as all honorable members from governing board of the IFT. And today it is really a historic day for all of us, especially for the University of Science Technology Meghalaya, because our honorable minister is present in signing the MOU. Otherwise, whatever we have done so far, signed the MOUs, mostly it is in between the two institutes. This is for the first time for us that Honorable Minister is present, and by his blessing, we are having this MOU signed. That indicates that how much interest he is taking to see to emerge India as one of the leading country in food processing technology industry also. Because though we are number 2 in production of food, fruits, vegetables and all these things at world level, but we are at a very low state of the preservation and producing this the processed foods. So there is so much scope for food processing and technology, and the main reason is that we are not having much more human resources in this area. This is for the first time that in Northeast our University of Science Technology opened with the support of the Ministry, Food Processing and Technology Department. We have already started giving the BSc degree, and we are planning to have the integrated BSc MSc degree, so that some of the students who want to go for academics and research area, they can go for MSc and other things. Because at this level, BSc students, they will be only going for entrepreneurship development and other things. I am happy to inform that our other universities from biotechnology and others like Guwahati University, they are already making use of our food processing technology lab, because some of these instruments are present only in our university, and this grant has come from the ministry. So the students who are getting this training, they are getting exposure as well as they are getting good placement. Our first batch has got good placement because there is so much scope for it. Particularly what we have started during COVID, we are testing one juice, the drink, so that this drink can give more immunity to the people, adding some of the herbs and other things which are locally available and which are being used by the local tribals That's what our Department of Food Processing is doing. We have spoken and we have had the meeting with the license office of the Food Processing Technology Guwahati, and they have promised that they will be helping us in testing what are the components in that drink, so that scientifically we can release and we can go for this filing the IPR, etc. And I am so happy that Professor Anand Ramakrishnan has said that this MOU will be a unique MOU, not only signing the papers, but a functional MOU, reviewing it quarterly and also monitoring it, as well as sharing our knowledge and the facility infrastructure. Because in most of our universities, sometimes we lack this infrastructure. And I am happy that in the new education policy, the national education policy, which has been just announced by our Honorable Prime Minister on 29 July, this has the scope that our students can do some of the courses other than our university under this choice-based credit system. And we are creating the academic bank of credit. We have already taken decision in last month, December, in our academic council meeting, that the university will be preparing for each students and department academic bank of credit, so that some of the students, as per their choices, can do some of the courses from other institute. So the food processing technology department will be happy to send some of them to Indian Institute of Food Processing Technology. I am sure that Professor Anand Ramakrishnan will help us, and in this way we will have a degree jointly under this MOU. And some of the areas, particularly in Assam, as you are aware, that lemon is one of the fruit found in a number of varieties. Some of the varieties having medicinal values, some of the varieties are having even skin having nutritive value, digestive value. So many things are there. There is lot of scope for this area. Besides the tea, which is now our university is taking how to prepare the organic tea without going through much loss of the nutrient and other things. So lot of scope is there. Another area is banana. As you are knowing that more than 60, 70 varieties of banana, some of the bananas which are having very less pulp, but they are highly having medicinal value. So actually one of my research scholars, she tried to do the preparation of drink from this banana, because a lot of wastage of banana, some of the varieties, their keeping quality is very poor. So we wanted to convert into drink. I sent her for 6 months training to Mysore, to CFTRI. But there was some problem of enzymatic digestion of some of these fibers which were coming up. So I am sure that when our Honorable Director will visit our university, and before that, as Professor Sambasiva Rao has extended an invitation to our Honorable Minister, on behalf of the university, we will request our Honorable Minister, Shri Rameshwar Teliji, to visit our university and can make visit together Assam, Meghalaya and Mizoram. And we would like to launch some of these drinks which are under preparation jointly by Indian Institute of the Food Processing Technology Guwahati office and our university. By that time, I am sure that something good will come out, a new kind of the drink. And this will be a unique kind of the example for our other MOUs also, that how MOUs will not be remaining only on paper, but they can give a better skilled personals, better opportunity for job, because as our Honorable Prime Minister has said, by 2022, the income of farmers has to be doubled. So this is the area, food processing is the area which can do lot of things to help the farmers to add to value addition to their crop, as well as to train them. We have started training to the farmers also, so that some of the preservation and other things they are doing in this area. But this is at a very small area that has to be linked with the market and other things. So I take this opportunity to thank with my great thankfulness, because this department, when I was Vice Chancellor of Bilaspur University and Atal Bihari Vajpayee University, we started this department. And I am really sorry to say that though the former minister during this 2012-13, he was from Chhattisgarh, Mahanji, but he did not bother to help the department. So we, so having that background of that, our university where we started this food processing technology, where 100% placement is there. Now we have sort of dynamic, our leader, Honorable Minister Rameshwar Teliji, and I am really very happy that we are signing MOU in his presence. And I am also happy that our sister university from the Northeast, the only central university, the Mizoram University has come forward. So we will have our, through this MOU, our collaboration, because now the time is for collaboration and cooperation and to enhance the quality of education. No single university, no single department can come up with so much quality. And now we are having triangular, our cooperation and collaboration through our through this MOUs, Central University, then this university, our science technology, and Indian Institute of Food Processing Technology and Ministry, so that no stone is left unturned. So thank you very much for giving us this opportunity, and I am really thankful to our Honorable Minister and to our Joint Secretary, who is such a dynamic and he has already assured all help through the Dr. Anand Ramakrishnan, and Professor Sambasiva Rao is a very dynamic person, biotechnologist. I know him for the last 40 years. So you have biotechnologist with us, the Vice Chancellor, and from microbiology side, I am microbial technologist, and other part will be taken care by the Indian Institute of Food Processing Technology. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir. And surely we'll include your suggestions for collaborative research on hill lemon and your banana, which you have suggested. Thank you. आज के हमारे मुख्य अतिथि माननीय श्री रामेश्वर तेली जी, ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर ऑफ स्टेट फूड प्रोसेसिंग इंडस्ट्रीज, जो स्वयं नॉर्थ ईस्ट से बिलोंग करते हैं और उनका मेन एम्फेसिस नॉर्थ ईस्ट में स्किल डेवलपमेंट, एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप डेवलपमेंट एंड मोर इंडस्ट्रियलाइजेशन के ऊपर है, जिसके तहत बहुत सारी स्कीम्स विद स्पेशल वेटेज फॉर नॉर्थ ईस्ट एज कंपेयर टू अदर पार्ट्स ऑफ द कंट्री आई है। जैसे क्रिएशन एक्सपेंशन स्कीम में मेगा फूड पार्क्स लग रहे हैं, क्रिएशन एक्सपेंशन में यूनिट एस्टेब्लिशमेंट हो रहा है, एग्रो प्रोसेसिंग क्लस्टर्स के तहत मिनी फूड पार्क्स आ रहे हैं, और सर के ही नेतृत्व में एक और ग्रास रूट लेवल के इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट और फार्मर्स को अपलिफ्टमेंट के लिए नई स्कीम लॉन्च होने जा रही है, प्रधानमंत्री फॉर्मलाइजेशन ऑफ माइक्रो एंटरप्राइजेस स्कीम। बहुत ही जल्द वो नॉर्थ ईस्ट को भी बेनिफिट प्रोवाइड करेगी। मैं माननीय मुख्य अतिथि जी से अनुरोध करूंगा कि आज के इस अवसर पे वो दो शब्द कहें। सर प्लीज।
नमस्कार। मैं आज यहाँ उपस्थित प्रोफेसर सी आनंद रामकृष्णन, डायरेक्टर IIPFT, प्रोफेसर KRS संबाशिव राव, वाइस चांसलर मिजोरम यूनिवर्सिटी, प्रोफेसर लालनडुंगा, रजिस्ट्रार मिजोरम यूनिवर्सिटी, प्रोफेसर GD शर्मा, वाइस चांसलर USTM मेघालय, हमारे मंत्रालय के अशोक कुमार जी, डॉक्टर संदीप जी जो हमारे गुवाहाटी के डायरेक्टर हैं, और डॉक्टर AH बोर भुइया जी, एकेडमिक रजिस्ट्रार USTM मेघालय, एवं MU हस्ताक्षर कार्यक्रम में उपस्थित हुए सभी लोगों का हार्दिक अभिनंदन करता हूं। यह हर्ष का विषय है कि इंडियन इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ फूड प्रोसेसिंग टेक्नोलॉजी IIPFT ने नॉर्थ ईस्ट के दो प्रसिद्ध संस्थानों यानी मिजोरम यूनिवर्सिटी आइजोल और यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी USTM मेघालय के साथ स्किल डेवलपमेंट और एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप डेवलपमेंट की गतिविधियों का विस्तार करने के लिए MOU साइन कर रहा है, साइन किया गया है। जैसा कि आप सभी को ज्ञात है, IIPFT का लोकल ऑफिस एवं इनोवेशन सेंटर जुलाई 2010 से गुवाहाटी असम में सक्रिय है। यहाँ पर फूड प्रोसेसिंग के क्षेत्र में ट्रेनिंग, इनोवेशन और कंसल्टेंसी की सेवाएं प्रदान की जा रही है। मिजोरम यूनिवर्सिटी और USTM दोनों ही यूनिवर्सिटी में फूड टेक्नोलॉजी डिपार्टमेंट है और इस MOU से IIFPT की गतिविधियों को असम के बाहर बल मिलेगा। किसानों और एंटरप्रेन्योर्स को इस MOU से इन राज्यों में मदद मिलेगी और इन्हें हर बार IIPFT के गुवाहाटी सेंटर नहीं आना पड़ेगा। पिछले कुछ वर्ष से केंद्र सरकार नॉर्थ ईस्ट के विकास के लिए सक्रिय रूप से काम कर रही है और नॉर्थ ईस्ट को देश के बाकी हिस्सों के साथ मुख्य धारा में लाने में लगी है। इस स्किल डेवलपमेंट पॉलिसी के तहत सरकार इन पोटेंशियल सेक्टर पर ध्यान केंद्रित कर रही है, जिसे नॉर्थ ईस्ट में विकास कार्यों की तेजी से आगे बढ़ाया जा सके। भारत के मुख्य रूप से कृषि अर्थव्यवस्था होने के नाते फूड प्रोसेसिंग महत्वपूर्ण क्षेत्रों में से एक है, जो किसान के पैदा की हुई फसलों को वैल्यू एडिशन के माध्यम से ज्यादा आय का साधन प्रदान करती है। इसीलिए यह MOU मिजोरम यूनिवर्सिटी और USTM के माध्यम से विभिन्न जमीनी स्तर के किसानों, एंटरप्रेन्योर तक पहुंचकर उनकी आमदनी बढ़ाने में मदद करेगी। इस समझौते के तहत स्टूडेंट एक्सचेंज एंड रिसर्च गतिविधियों को बल मिलेगा। साथ ही इन संस्थानों के बीच टेक्नोलॉजी ट्रांसफर, न्यू आइडियाज के आदान प्रदान के साथ स्टूडेंट को एक्सपोजर एवं लर्निंग एबिलिटीज को बल मिलेगा। मुझे पूर्ण आशा है कि आज की यह पहल नॉर्थ ईस्ट के फूड प्रोसेसिंग सेक्टर को नई ऊंचाई प्रदान करने में सक्षम होंगे। मैं सभी को धन्यवाद देता हूं, क्योंकि मैं नॉर्थ ईस्ट से आता हूं और नॉर्थ ईस्ट से आने के कारण नॉर्थ ईस्ट में मैं सोचता हूं कि ज़्यादा कैसे काम हो। इसके लिए मैं जब से मैं मंत्री बना हूं तब से मैं ज़्यादा ध्यान दिया हूं। जिसे मिजोरम में हमारी मेगा फूड पार्क कंप्लीट हो गई है, मैं फिर उसी तरह से हम मेघालय में भी एक मेगा फूड पार्क करना चाहते हैं, लेकिन वहाँ जमीन के अभाव से वहाँ के सीएम से बहुत बार बात हुई है, क्योंकि हमें एक मेगा फूड पार्क बनाने के लिए करीब 50 एकड़ जमीन चाहिए। तो अभी हम लोग सोचते हैं कि अगर मेगा फूड पार्क नहीं होते हैं तो मिनी फूड पार्क कम से कम मेघालय में हो। इस तरह से हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं। और संदीप जी ने कहा है कि हम लोग जो प्रधानमंत्री फॉर्मुलेशन माइक्रो यूनिट, जो हम पूरा भारत में हम लोग 2 लाख यूनिट बैठाएंगे, जिसमें नॉर्थ ईस्ट में 20,000 यूनिट होगी और असम में करीब 12,000 होगी। इसमें हम लोग बहुत जोर दे रहे हैं कि नॉर्थ ईस्ट में हमारी ज्यादा ऑर्गेनिक साग सब्जी या फल मूल मिलते हैं, जैसे शर्मा जी ने कहा। तो हम लोग ज्यादातर ध्यान दे रहे हैं कि नॉर्थ ईस्ट के जो हमारे किसान हैं उनको हम कैसे सहायता किया जाए। मैं भी नॉर्थ ईस्ट से हूँ, तो इसी तरह से हम लोग लगे हुए हैं और आप लोगों को पूरा सहयोग चाहिए। हम लोग इसीलिए 2 यूनिवर्सिटी में हम लोग ये साइन किए हैं एमयू, जो हमारी खाली जैसे आप लोगों ने कहा कि सिर्फ फाइलें में ना रहे और काम हो। मेरा पूरा विश्वास है जरूर काम होंगे। मैं भी नॉर्थ ईस्ट हूँ और मैं भी ज्यादा ध्यान रखूंगा कि हमारी काम हो रही कि। तो आज इस प्रोग्राम में आप लोग आए, आप लोगों सभी को मैं अपना तरफ से धन्यवाद देते हुए अपनी बात यहीं समाप्त करता हूँ। धन्यवाद।